I'm Cathy, and I'm from Ohio, from the United States.
And I'm Jerry, her husband. We've been married 32 years. We're both former business owners in Ohio, and all the stress that came with that.
We first heard of Dr. Wolfe through the Truth About Cancer series, and so we just really liked what he had to say.
I suddenly contracted a pretty serious condition, and because of that condition, it was really cutting into my ability to work. We liked what Dr. Wolfe was saying. I mean, there were two things in our life that made a lot of sense that he was hitting on, and then one was the amount of stress and how we're taking it, and what we can do to get rid of it, and the other thing is loving ourselves. What really really nailed it for us was that he was put it all together, and some of these things we've heard along the way, most of which we have not, because his opinion is of how it's structured is what makes the big difference. When you start doing it, you understand why you're doing it, and you're just looking forward to that change.
They are so much fun, very professional, very knowledgeable. They're so genuine, and they really want you to know how to use these tools to take it home and use it for yourself.
They're very open, very obliging, I mean, it's like they're talking to you like you're their neighbor. One thing they are is they're full of life, and they emulate exactly what the Braveheart program's all about, and that comes through in their personality.
Yeah. When we leave, we have all the video, the tapes, that we can go home and go over it, and I just can't wait to share this with my family and my friends.
Cathy, when she was learning the deep tissue, she's really good at it. I mean, she used it a lot on me already here, as Sage was showing her how to do it and so forth. And you really become very, very good at it. We've talked about it for years, really, having a counselor, right? Someone to really look at us from a third-party perspective as a counselor and say, and tell us some real truths about ourselves and maybe things we need to think about. And that's really never happened because of our lifestyle. It's just been so busy. We say we're going to do it, we don't do it. And all of this has come together in this weekend. When Dr. Wolfe sat with us and talked with us, he brought out some things. I mean, things we never really thought of. And we want to look at each other and treat each other the way we've always dreamed of, and now it's possible with this kind of professional training. It's professional too. Yeah. It's not just somebody voicing their own opinions one way or the other. Someone has a lot of experience in this kind of thing.
It's just so convenient. The view is just spectacular. It's so peaceful.
Peaceful. Every morning is a beautiful morning.
Yeah.
Every evening is a beautiful evening. And everything in the condo, as far as accommodations go, it's built for comfort, built for use. And we were just going to get accommodations somewhere.
We're so glad we didn't.
Oh, man. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a detox of your life. It's not a detox of your system, even though that's very important, and that's one of the things that are taught here, and that we firmly really believe in, is detoxing your life. And gee, it doesn't get better than that. He's better in live than he is even watching him on the video series, because he's real. I mean, he doesn't put on personas here. What he talks about, he believes. And what he believes, he portrays. And he gives you that feeling.
They practice what they preach.
Yes.
Absolutely, don't you think?
Well,
yeah, for sure. You know, I'd have to say if anyone is on the fence of coming up here or they think that they can't afford it, you know, we are not promised tomorrow.
No regrets at all. Absolutely none.
No,
None.
No. I would borrow the money and come back and do it again.
Yeah.
We needed the change, for sure.
Yeah, if you want it, go get it.
Yeah.
It's there. I mean, it's here. This is it. And everything we've seen on the internet and beyond isn't close to this. This has got a uniqueness to it. And once you experience it, you'll know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
We recommend it any day, any day.
Thanks for watching our video. Get trained with our breakthrough certification courses at the International Training Institute of Health. Be a part of our Whole Life Coach, Wolfe Deep Tissue, and Nonsurgical Aesthetics certifications. You can find out more by visiting itioh.com. And remember, we're here to help you create the perfect day for the perfect life.